All right, New York, let's talk about a couple of things. I want to address some things before we go out and start heavily campaigning against Mamdani, okay? First of all, if you are going to campaign and if you are going to go ahead and make videos for social media, stop talking about how he's bad for Jews, okay? Quite frankly, it's a little narcissistic on our end to think that all the attention is on Jews and that's it. He's an absolute danger on Jews. That's not the only reason we don't want this guy here. He is a danger to everybody. Socialism doesn't work, aka Venezuela. This guy is ridiculous. He's 33. Also, fun fact, look into this guy before you start smearing him. Look into him. He's from a very rich, privileged family. He's richer than 98% of the Americans. He had his wedding in Dubai. He had his first job at 29 years old, okay? And he's only been a citizen for about 7 years. That in and of itself is ridiculous. But I want to address a few things. I see petitions circulating. I see random things that the Republicans are trying to get this guy out, saying he's a communist. You got to rip him off the ballot. Don't try to rip this guy off the ballot. Don't sign petitions that won't work. What happened when the Democratic Party went after Donald Trump? He won. 34 felonies in all. You want to know why? Because it spoke to the heart and core of this country. We are a constitutional republic. You don't do shady shit to take people off the ballot. Is he shady? Absolutely. Focus your energy and your efforts on going out there and voting. Y'all will do everything except vote. That's the problem. And I know that there is a big group of people that actually want this retardedness in New York, but there's also a big group that does not. So if you're going to campaign, do it right. Go after his weaknesses. He's not only bad for Jews, he's bad for businesses. He's bad for everybody. Okay, I don't care if you're fucking purple. He is bad for anybody. This is not only a jihadist. His values don't make any sense. He thinks that everything is going to be free. He thinks that the 1%, the rich companies and the rich people in New York are going to pay for our way, for everything else, for everybody else. Guess what happens? The money leaves. The money leaves, which is something that Mamdani, Mahani doesn't understand. When the money leaves these free grocery stores, what's gonna happen to them? Who's gonna foot this bill? Free buses? We pay for that shit now, and it looks like World War III in the subway system. What do you think is going to happen when you make it completely government subsidized? It doesn't work. Socialism doesn't work. Focus on that.